Alright, what's going on, everybody? So, this will be one of my first Pokemon videos, so you don't know this necessarily, but very into the Pokemon scene. I watch a lot of Pokemon creators like aDrive, who, who you can see right now, the best face that he's ever had. Uh, if you do know the PokeTuber scene and you've been keeping up with aDrive, you know that he started reacting to Jaiden Animation's Pokemon videos. And as far as I'm aware, he was the first one to start reacting to it. But as soon as he did it, the entire Poke community started going off watching or reacting to Jade Animation's video. And I just thought it was so funny that everyone's just going on that train copying aDrive here. So today, I'm reacting to aDrive reacting to Jade Animation's The Best Pokemon Game You've Never Played. I guess we're just gonna see how it goes from there.
If you haven't been living under a crustal, then you've probably heard about Jaiden Animations and their incredible Pokemon animation videos.
It's true.
In this video, we're gonna react to a brand new one. I'm really excited
Not
about
that
it.
brand new
Let's
anymore.
do it.
I love his opening.
Brand new Pokemon animation.
Yep.
The best Pokemon
Not
game.
brand new. Okay, so hold on. Pokemon Dash. Okay, I know he low-key put this in here as a joke, but Pokemon Dash, if you've never played it, it's not bad. Where's your screen? But I guess so does Ranger, so.
You've never played. And I've played a lot of Pokemon games in my life, probably pretty much all of them for the most part.
Pretty much, he
but
says.
This one is one that I've never played apparently, so we're gonna have some.
Apparently, how do you not know if you've ever played a Pokemon game? First of all, like, if there's a Pokemon game, and you haven't played it, it's not apparently you haven't played it, my dude.
Fun to react to this. If you guys enjoy this kind of video, be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. Get those notifications turned on as I do post Pokemon videos
Same thing for me,
every
too,
single day right here. And let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this style video and if you want to see more of them. But let's not waste any time. Let's react to the best Pokemon game that I've never played. All right, here we go. Let's get it kicked off.
I just played one of the best Pokemon games ever, and I'm here to tell you all about it.
Tell
I'm a
me!
huge Pokemon fan.
Yeah, tell us.
Ruby was one of the first video games I remember owning, and I've just...
What's actually
Ruby
funny is
was
I
hype.
have a cake of, first of all, it's my daughter's second birthday today, and I have a cake
You're recording a video on your daughter's birthday? Boy, what's wrong with you?
of when I was like 7 years old for Pokemon as well. So I've been playing since Red and Blue.
decided...
I've been playing avidly since Leaf Green, Fire Red. But I own all of them and owned them when I was a kid, but that was like my first real game.
to devote the rest of my life and soul to the franchise.
That's about right.
I mean, I'll play the new games when they come out. Do I have to like them? No. Frankly, I...
Wait, you mean Pokemon Sword Shield's not the best game of all time, Jaiden?
No.
Pokemon does have a few side games you might have heard of, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon
Mhm.
or Pokemon Stadium,
Yeah.
or
Mhm.
that weird geometric one. But there's one
Hey,
game
Pokemon
that
Quest
I
wasn't
feel like doesn't
bad.
get talked
Pokemon Quest was kind of bad. There, aDrive. It was kind of bad.
about nearly as much as it deserves, and that's Pokemon Ranger.
Ah,
I had the
Pokemon
original
Ranger!
Pokemon
game
Ranger.
as a kid, and I remember two things about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna admit, after I did this intro of saying that I played pretty much every Pokemon game, she's right. I never played Pokemon Ranger.
I like
He's wrong. Why? How can you not have played Pokemon Ranger? There are a lot of Pokemon Rangers. I believe there's three. I believe there's three Pokemon Rangers. I played all of them. I didn't beat. I beat Guardian Signs. What's the one? Shadows of Almu? Blah 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 blah. Alamio. Whatever that one is. I didn't beat that one. I got stuck on a Skuntank quest. Couldn't figure it out. And I wasn't even like a kid either. I was just not smart.
liked it, and circles. Lots of circles.
Circles.
Yeah,
Flashbacks are
lots of
beginning. When I
circles.
remembered Pokemon Ranger existed, I decided to look it up and see if it was worth possibly making a video on,
Mhm.
and that's when I realized there were actually 3 Pokemon Ranger games. Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Ranger...
Alright, low key here. So you know how my little bar pops up when I push pause? aDrive's mouse is on the pause button. So his bar stays there the whole time. Not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying.
I would have never guessed that there was more than just the first one, to be honest.
I
Looking
knew.
at some forums
knew.
of people discussing which one they thought was the best, and the Shadows of Almia one seemed to be high on a lot of
It was
people's
so good.
lists.
I wish
Okay.
I might go
So
back
I
and
bought
play
the
it.
game. Now sit down and get comfy because I just played this game for the first time, and I'm here to tell you about
Kick my
why it's
legs
the
up.
best game ever. The game starts off with your character taking the entrance exam to a Pokemon Ranger school, and it only took me 2 attempts to draw 5 consecutive circles around this barely moving Pokemon. You're dang right that's impressive.
Nice.
I guess that's all it
Wow.
takes, because now I'm officially a member of this secret army for
Couple
this
circles, you're good to go.
inscrutable team school plotting to rule the world. Oh, he's just kidding. Yeah, it's a normal school. I'm introduced to my class, and for some reason they've been like starved for new human contact or something. Because
Very
they're bombarding
starved.
the teacher with questions. Are they a boy or a girl? Which is it? Is she cute? So I'm introducing myself, and apparently the teacher catches this Keith kid looking at me with a big grin.
Hello, Keith.
Anyway, you go sit
Creeper
next to
Keith.
Oh, okay, just plop me right next to him. Yeah, I don't mind or anything. Thanks, this kid Isaac that Rhythmy called mushroom hair. Both my IQ and my height in centimeters are 163.
Who introduces
Doubtful,
themselves that way?
but
Like, that's
still.
so funny, dude.
Alright, bud. After getting a feel
All
for the
right,
school,
bud.
you're
This
taught
is
how to
right.
capture Pokemon with your styler. Loops portray the feeling of friendship,
Ah.
so the more loops you draw around the Pokemon,
Ah, oh
the
hey,
more it will
wait,
submit
the
to
little
your
bar went away,
friendship.
even though his mouse is still
That's
over there.
nice. Touch the Bidoof.
That's the beauty.
What?
You finish the school day and are fast asleep in the dorms when all the students decide it's initiation time. Get up, sleepyhead, it's 4 a.m. Time
Getting
for your
hazed.
student
Getting
initiation.
hazed.
Yes, sirs. They tell you to find
Oh,
all
boy.
4 of the stylers they've hidden around the giant school, and after doing so, you have to put them in the basement for some reason. So you head down there after finding them all.
I want to react more to aDrive, but legit, he's just sitting there like, just watching it. He's just staring at it.
And are in the basement when, why are you down here? Only I'm permitted to be in the basement. Leave now! Anyway, Isaac, have you finished testing?
Uh-oh, something sketchy going on behind
There
behind
is.
door number 1 here.
The rest of the school year goes
Not that
on
hard
without
to figure
any
that
big
out, buddy.
problems. Pokemon Ranger
You'd know if you
Craft
played it.
comes and talks about what it's like to be a ranger. You save the milkman from some Bidoof. You attend a
Which-
one-day internship.
Hold on. Milkman can't fend off a couple of Bidoofs. I don't know if that Milkman deserves to be saved. I'm just saying.
At the local Pokemon Ranger base, and they make you bring them their lunch as an important mission.
It is
Actually, while
important.
you're at the
Food is
internship,
important.
someone runs over and
Yeah,
says the
aDrive
Pokemon
agrees.
on the beach are acting strange. You go with the Rangers to check it out to see all the Pokemon going crazy, and save the day by capturing them with your loops of friendship. But
Loops
yeah,
of friendship.
that's
Loops of friendship.
weird. Finally, you make it to graduation. Jaiden,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
come
sit here
up
and
make a
copy
speech
aDrive.
as the class representative.
All the exaggerate, just
Oh, I'm the
straight
class
stare and do
representative.
nothing, and then
the newest member of the class is the class representative. That's what happens when you're a protagonist in a video game. Yep, of course.
Well, don't mind
well,
if I...
yes, sometimes. Oh hey,
So after
Tangrowth.
saving everyone from a very strange rampage of Tangrowth, you start working at the Pokemon Ranger base you interned at. There's a call about some more Pokemon acting strange down in a nearby cave, so your first mission is to investigate what's going on. In the cave, you stumble upon this weird missile-looking
Bomb!
machine that seems to be what's hypnotizing the Pokemon in its
Not a bomb.
vicinity and making them go crazy.
Looks like one though. They definitely made it
So
look
you
like
destroy
one.
it and everyone's proud of you. This professor
Blue Shellos, best Shellos, by the way. Just want to make that very clear
While I agree with him, I also like pink shells.
for anyone watching. Blue Shellos, best Shellos, pink Shellos.
Professor Hastings guy is called down from the Pokemon Union to take a look at the cave machine, and I guess he's like 100 years old or something because the Rangers want you to go meet him halfway in Puel Town to make sure he doesn't get lost and die along the way. You
Oof.
take one step in town, and oh god, all the Pokemon
Everything's
are
going nuts.
Turns out there's more
Yep,
of those rocket
bad.
machines planted in the town,
I wonder
and
if
as
Team
you're
Rocket's
going around
behind this.
smashing
They are
them,
not.
You run into some
That's a
guys that
different
are not only
franchise.
very
Well,
shady,
same franchise,
but
different
also
universe.
terribly
Very
shifty.
shady
You
guy,
run away to
terribly
tell their
shifty
leaders there's
guy.
Pokemon Rangers smashing their stuff.
Pokemon Ranger has
Further
great
into the town,
writing.
you find them again with their admin, who's like, "Dude, what the heck? What do you have against our Giga Remos, you vandals? Treat things with respect." And then attacks me with Rattata and a Toxicroak. Not gonna lie, their battle music kind of bangs though.
It does. A lot of the music in Pokemon Ranger bangs.
This is actually really funny.
No kidding.
Turns out they're part of this gang called Team Dim Sun, and after capturing their
Okay.
Pokemon with friendship loops, they decide to retreat. We're able to
Which-
find Professor Hastings.
Dim Sun is not that clever of a team name, right? Like, them being named Dim Sun is equivalent to how smart they are.
And bring him back to the base to analyze what
Just
we
proof.
now know are Giga Remo machines. He finds a tiny black crystal in the center that seems to be the thing
Ooh.
that allows Team Dim Sun to control the Pokemon. The base considers this a problem, which is reasonable. And now the Pokemon
Emergency
Union
button.
starts getting involved, which is like the big head honcho
Big building.
of Pokemon Ranger bases where all the Ranger prodigies are. The story can
Sorry if I'm making fun of him too hard. It's just I find reaction videos to be super weird. All they are is just you sitting there watching, just like doing what you would be doing in your regular time. Except for now, you're like, oh, I have to talk about what my thoughts are. Red Rocket. Guy with glasses.
Continues as the Union tries to uncover more about what Dim Sun is up to, and you
Squinty
keep
boy.
interrupting their plans. You catch him trying to drill a tunnel in the side of a mountain. You catch him having a secret base and cargo ship in the middle of a
Who's
volcano,
getting ready to pause?
which
Look at him.
Mr. Kincaid has found to be part of Dim Sun. Big surprise!
Okay.
Didn't see that
Not
one
big
coming.
surprise.
You
Yeah,
haven't been
easy
running in the
peasy.
ship's hallways, have you? You catch them mining
No,
hundreds
I
of
just
dark
happened to
crystal
stroll up
shards in
here.
an abandoned mine. That one was a bit of a problem
It's
because
true, I
apparently
did.
there was the mother of all shadow crystals that are powerful enough to
Mother of all
power this incredible machine they're in the middle of developing that they plan on
What is that?
using
It's
to
like
control
from
all
Lord of the
Pokemon
Rings,
within
man.
a
I am Mordor?
500-mile
Kind of.
radius they got their grubby hands
Kind of.
on and
It's pretty close.
helicoptered
That's
away to
Sauron?
their headquarters.
Yeah.
Probably should tell someone about that. But the good thing is we ended up finding the diary of the Dim Sun president's father, who writes about how if we gather these 3 gems called the Tears of Princes,
Which is very
the gems will be
convenient,
able
and I
to
don't know
combine their
why
power and
he
negate
would
the
be
power of
doing
the
that, why
shadow
he would write
crystal.
that,
That's
but
awfully
okay.
convenient that
Yeah.
the diary just happens to roll up right
Exactly.
next to you at this hut that you're at that he hid there. That happens to have the solution
It's even
for what you
more
need.
convenient that he even wrote it in the first place. Like, why is he writing the plans to destroy his son's work?
I will say too, is like somebody who's never played the Ranger game, this video makes it look really good, and I guess hence the title, right? The best Pokemon game you've never played. I'm actually interested in trying Rangers now, just from this.
You
But
should.
Let's keep rocking and see what happens.
10K likes and he doesn't. He should do it. The Ranger series is pretty fun. It's a good series.
Sun grunts trying to stop
Spoilers.
you. They're not hard to deal with, and they start getting a bit frustrated.
The Houndoom just booked
I
it.
want to pay you with this.
They do that. Yeah.
You make it
Hard.
to the castle after swimming through a bunch of ocean boulders and whirlpools that totally didn't slow me down at all, and end up at the castle where Dim Sun is already running around in trying to get the gem first. These guys are blocked from going any further because this giant chunk of ice is in front of the door, and the grunts are like,
Fair enough.
man,
Fair enough.
that's a big hunk of ice.
It is.
If we made snow cones out of it, we'd be able to feed like 403 people.
Another testament as to why their name is Dim Sum.
And then they see
Quick
me
maps,
standing
hold
there
up. Let me
all,
check that one. Wait a minute. Let me check the maths on that. Big ice, 403. Checks out.
Well, no, it doesn't. He didn't even do math.
Good math.
Hey, that outfit. What are they called again? Pokemon Ranger?
How do they not know what
Came
the
for a show
Rangers
call?
are?
You deal with that whole.
We've been over this. Average intelligence, Dim Sun intelligence.
Fast forward a bit, and you get
Sweet.
the red gem as well.
Easy.
After defeating Sinus Trio Lavana and her Infernape. She doesn't dab, but she does do this sexy little dance. The guy from school, Keith, who's a ranger now, was assigned to get the yellow gem and hasn't come back yet. So
Aw,
the union's like,
Keith,
"All
come
right,
on,
Jaiden, go
Keith."
check on-"
Like, what is it about the Keiths out there? He can't get the gem, man. We're out here getting 2 gems. What's Keith doing?
Just doing his best, man. Jeez.
Nothing. Eating snow cones.
On him. You hop on a boat to the destination, but whoops, apparently a whale lord is in trouble. I'll just go down there and see. Yep, I thought so. These Dim Sun
course.
grunts are trying to kidnap a whale lord, and after destroying the machines that were trapping it, they decide to just
Oh,
grab
boy.
a whalemer instead and try to convince their boss it's
That
a
works.
whale lord mini. You follow them on
What?
the rescued whale lord and start infiltrating their base. Down a hall, you
You have to at least think their bosses got at least average intelligence, right? It's not that hard to tell the difference between a whale lord and a whalmer.
discover the grunts squishing the whalemer through the door, and as you follow them into the room, they're like, "Oh crap! Shoot! Do you want to deal with the ranger? Oh no, I'm too wimpy. I know. Let's apologize.
Oh,
Let's
You got the ranger's
apologize.
confidence. Charge! And then drop a truckload of slack-off on me. After
What?
capturing all their slack-off,
Slaw
I'm like,
slack-off.
Oh no! And then all of them just grab me and shove me out of the room and lock it. Which honestly is more effective than like 99% of all video game villains.
It's
They
true.
keep running through the base
Dropping
and end up
slack-offs,
actually
though.
finding mushroom-haired Isaac from Ranger School.
What
He's
up,
been
Isaac?
manipulated into building Dim Sun's incredible machine, and we agree to take him back to the Union after we
I
finish
knew he
up
was
our
gonna be
business
bad. I
in the
knew it all
secret
along.
hideout. We finally encounter
No,
Mr.
he's just
Kincaid, who's
smart,
manning
but
the whale lord
impressionable.
operation. He's being all maniacal, but we successfully capture his Glysker, save Whalmer, and bring Isaac safely back to the Union, where he gives us access to the incredible
Was that a
machine
floppy disk?
blueprints.
Oh my
Skipping
gosh.
ahead
They
in the
using
story
floppy
a bit,
disks
we
in
end
here?
up not being able to get the yellow gem because Heath, the last of the Sidus trio, kidnapped Keith,
Aw,
and we
Keith.
exchanged him for the
Kidnapped
yellow
Keith.
gem. I kept trying to say no, but I guess it's good we saved him. The Union makes a plan to have their top rangers go and fly to Dim Sun's headquarters and face them head on. Jaiden, you can just sit in the corner and do nothing. But
Wait,
right
what?
as they leave to do that, the Sinus Trio busts through the Union walls and are like, ha ha ha, we'll be taking this.
Ah,
Steal
they're
back
back.
Isaac because they need him to complete the Incredible Machine by
It's
midnight
true.
so they can activate the Shadow Crystal.
It's
Isaac
true.
complied because
Time.
threatened to
They
kill
have to
his
do it by
sister or something.
midnight.
So new
Clearly.
plan. Now I have to
Clearly.
get Isaac back and basically destroy the machines that were protecting their building / Incredible Machine. Because, oops, I didn't mention this before, but they turned their entire building headquarters into the Incredible Machine. What? We basically
I mean,
just walked
makes sense. Work with the construction you've already got, right? Cut steps. Make it easier.
right
Bold
through the
strategy.
front doors of the headquarters.
Also bold, apparently.
That'll stop people from entering. What? How did you get in here? And
Every
battle our way
like
up to Isaac,
Pokemon
who's
villain
like,
ever.
You're a bit too late.
You're
I totally
back?
just completed the entire machine, and they're about to use it to hypnotize all the Pokemon in the region in like 5
Isaac,
minutes.
you peasant.
Bruh.
Well, at least your sister's not dead. So you run to the top, defeating the Sinus Trio every floor of the way, and grab the last Tears of Prince's
Woo!
gem. And you get to the top
Moon
where
piece.
you meet the Dim Sun president, Blake Hall, for the first time, and he's like, "You're too late. It's time."
I mean, yeah, kind of looks like the Joker. This guy kind of looks like Dr. Disrespect.
For darkness.
Who's the guy with
Get
the
her,
green hair?
Desnor. And then I capture it immediately. And he's like, just kidding. Get her, Darkrai. And then Darkrai just
I feel like
starts
Dr.
dipping me into
Disrespect would have
darkness,
a
and Keith
Darkrai.
has to come save me
Makes
on his
sense.
Staraptor. So Darkrai's like, well, then I'm gonna just dip these guys into the darkness. Throws Blake and his assistant into the
Oh,
void.
Darkrai.
See you later, guys.
Dark-
I
Darkrai's really
decide to
epic,
capture
though.
and free Darkrai
It's
anyway
true.
with the help of the Tears of Princes and save the day. Yay, woohoo! I'm a
Yay,
hero.
woohoo!
Time to take a nap. Now, Pokemon Ranger is a big game. It took me about 24 full hours to
Oh,
get
that's
through
a lot,
the game,
actually.
so
It
I had
is.
to leave out a
They're
lot,
big
and
games.
I
They're
mean
good,
a lot
long
of other points in the
adventures.
story. There's even a bunch of side quests that are actually pretty entertaining and fun.
Tons of side
that help
quests.
Power up your styler.
I bet you didn't
There's
even
one
do
where
all
this
of
guy
them.
says he researches smells and wants me to bring up
Yeah,
a
this guy.
bunch of amok. So you
Maybe
do
not
it,
this
and he's
guy.
like, yes, and put
I thought this guy was the guy I got stuck on, but the guy I got stuck on wanted a Skuntank, and I couldn't find a Skuntank.
it in a jar. Then later on in the game, he pops up again, and this time asks for a Weezing and a Skuntank.
I was right. So yeah, this guy's where I got stuck. Which apparently it's a side quest and wasn't even part of the main story. So why did I get stuck on it? Maybe I'm part of Team Dim Sum.
This game has probably the best writing out of any
Touch the
Pokemon game
beef.
I know of. Team Dim Sun is obviously the star of the show, and whenever they come on screen, you know they're gonna have something funny to say. At one point, while I was trying to get into their secret base in the volcano, I captured the Pokemon they were controlling, and they're like, time to make our escape, and set off dynamite, which exploded a giant boulder and blocked the entrance to the base, which they're like, shoot! We were supposed to detonate it after we go in, so they had to wait for me
That's
to
true.
go get a Pokemon that
That's
can
actually
destroy
funny.
the rock.
That's
and
so
they're like,
good.
Thanks, Ranger. We'll be grateful.
How many times did you say that's actually funny?
Also, all of the music that plays when they're around is awesome. I was jamming out whenever I was running around their base. It's a bummer this game isn't super popular. I know
I
it's
know,
got a
it
small
isn't.
cult following, but
I'm
it
part of that
definitely
cult following.
deserves to be more well known. And I really consider it one of the top Pokemon games out there, just on writing.
I gotta
alone.
say,
It's
like,
not a
I went into this video not knowing what this video was gonna be about, and now I feel like I need to try Pokemon Ranger.
You do.
So if you guys want to see me try Pokemon
Yo, aDrive, as a Pokemon creator, you should have already had played Pokemon Ranger. I bet you not even played Pokemon Dash. Making that joke at the beginning, I bet you haven't played it. Come on, man.
Ranger, maybe we could stream it. I mean, I think we
You
could
should.
fit that in on a stream. That might be fun
I'd
to
go to
mix
a
it up.
stream.
hard game, but I mean, Pokemon isn't meant to be a difficult game series anymore. I can see some people getting a bit tired
Anymore.
of the capture system since it doesn't change much throughout the game. But
You gotta make sure you got a
honestly,
screen
again,
protector
I
too,
think the
'cause that
story
stuff will
and dialogue
bear
far
down
make
on
up
it.
for the semi-repetitive capture and battle system.
Yeah, the
Now,
story
I
and
know
the
I kinda
dialogue
just
is great.
Talked about the entire plot, but if you're curious about playing it yourself, there's so much I left out, and there's still a lot to discover about the game. So I highly recommend it. I'm being honest when I say I didn't even cover a third of what happens in the game, and there were a lot of funny moments I really wanted to talk about that I just didn't have room for in the script. I'm just trying to convince you to play the game yourself at this point because I think it's just that
I think
funny
you
of a
sold me on
game.
it.
But
You-
I'll stop.
yeah,
But here's all my
you did.
stats after completing the game. It took me
Look
about
at all those
24 hours
loops.
to complete it.
That's
I
a long
captured
game, though.
734 Pokemon and ran away from 106. I think that's a pretty good ratio. And look, I drew a total of 9,077
That's a
loops.
lot of loops.
With that amount of practice, I bet I'm a
Sonic loop noise scared me.
master at drawing circles now.
Well, I gotta say, that was an incredible treat, and a big
Was it?
thank you to Jaiden for making that awesome video.
Mhm.
I
It was
saw a Pokemon game that I'd never played before in
Yeah.
a completely different light that I never thought I'd see, and I hope
My
you guys
webcam.
enjoyed me
My
and my
webcam's
thoughts
right
reacting
there.
to this video. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that like button down below.
Alright, I think that's pretty much it. So as far as aDrive's reaction to it, I watched it. But I mean, that's what reaction videos are, right? I bet my reaction to his reaction to this is just gonna be the entire time after when I go look at it. I felt like I was keeping up, but still, I'm sure I was just like staring at him the whole time. Definitely go check out both of their videos. Like, as far as I'm aware, this is aDrive was the first person to do this, so definitely go support him. And he came up with the idea of reacting to Jaiden's videos. But I love aDrive, and I love his content. I've always loved his content, so definitely go support him. There'll be links to his video and Jaiden's video in the description below. But that's gonna be it for me for this video. Hope you enjoyed this satirical take on reaction videos. Peace out, everyone.